Gentle beauties, it is I, MTT Medicine Galanisty. Lord have mercy. Okay, so I did play my first match overall. By accident, I can't lie. I did not check what I was shooting to. That's my bad. But I'm officially ready to kind of give my final thoughts on this. This season is... I don't want to say it's going to be a mixed bag, but I'm going to be honest. When I say it, it feels wrong, but it's around 6 out of 10. Maybe 7 out of 10. It's definitely new, and it's definitely a great season. The bugs, the reason I really like it, because the bugs are not as bad as I thought. They don't do a lot of damage. I thought they were going to be like Wasp or B-level type threat. I don't think they go over 10 damage. I thought they was going to be like, swarming you and like, hit for like 100, not 100, but maybe 20 damage even. And oh my god, I'm so happy that that's not the case. The weapons though, yikes, the weapons I fear not a lot of pro players are going to like. I don't hate the weapons. For anyone wondering why, I'm assuming controller players have that shaky feeling. For some reason, I don't even know what. Jesus Christ. What is it? You got like 5 seconds to explain yourself. What? Busy. Very, very busy. But, yeah. It is a very unique season. I mean, I don't really know what I can even really say about it. It is... the sounds of New York. It is appreciated what they did with, like, the new weapons and all the stuff, but one, what I fear is really that minigun. One, because I realized that they turned on my sensitive trigger or adaptive trigger, and yeah, nobody really likes that. I mean, some people do, but, like, pro players definitely don't. But, see... The thing is, teams, I'm not saying that it's going to happen, but it's... The hell type of skin is that? It's most likely going to happen, because I'm not going to lie, that minigun is deadly. I'll admit it, I am... When I used it, I was afraid, I'm like, honestly... I'd be scared to run into anyone with that thing. I'm like, oh my god. And I can imagine if there's, let's say, I can't even lie, anything more than one person that has that thing. And I'm like, alright, I'm trying to get out of the bug hives, I'm trying to get that chest. I'm pretty sure, I've got to pray there's not a mythic or legendary version, so I doubt there is. There might probably be, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. But... other than that, very, very decent season. Do I know the story completely by heart? No. I technically do not know what's going on. I'm assuming this is some sort of demon rebellion or something because of the big octopus that's killed. Kraken? I have no idea. But whatever it is, it ain't happening. I'm glad that they don't swarm, they're honestly in a less... I mean, they do swarm, but it's to a controlled. A very, very controlled. Like, it's not... See, when I was thinking bugs, I was honestly thinking, like, I don't know if anyone remembers those, alien babies that latched onto your face. And, like, you'd rather... I think you have to take full damage and like, get a headshot. Don't have to shoot at you to, like, get it all. I thought they were going to be like ants and fall over your skin and, slowly kill you until you get, like, someone shoots it off and you get fall damage or something. But I'm glad that's not the case. Ooh, extended magazine. I love these boons, honestly, because now it's like... I know the boon's supposed to make an experience, like, more unique, but I'm not gonna lie, the last boons, like, everyone had something similar. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is good. And yeah, I still have my, as y'all can hear, the adaptive triggers on. And the problem with me, I don't like to squeeze my controller a lot, you know? Because I've ran through, I believe, 15 controllers now. Not all my own, but I've ruined some of my friends too because I use just too aggressive with the controller. I'm like, okay, I don't want to do that all the time. But, yeah. So, not gonna lie, adaptive triggers are not my type of thing. I love it. Ooh, it's in. That was risky. I wanted to get under that, but honestly, I think I don't really want to get under that. Oh, Jesus Christ, you can hold more than one. I haven't even noticed that. Big things to note, gosh, because I didn't notice it in the first time. The bunkers do not show unless you're A or, yeah, A and S. So I thought that always showed. So, not gonna lie, if you're not, let's say, A rank, let's say before, I'd say before like 50 people, if there's 50 people left and you're not A rank, if you see a bunker, especially if it's open, don't go. Because I've already seen the streams, there's lots of bunker traps happening. So yeah. Other than that, I say it's practically the same Fortnite. You know, slight changes in POIs. The bugs are funny as hell, honestly. I've already seen some pretty hilarious things with these. Did I say bunnies? No, the bugs. My bad. The bugs. I don't even know what I said, but yeah. As everyone can see, I'm getting spammed. Some kid asked me for the battle pass. Oh my god, fire is back. I don't know why I did that. And the flags are back. I don't really know if there's going to be, what's the word? I don't want to say like a legendary one. I think these are just average loot droppers. So, you know, I'm not so sure. One thing I have noticed, or maybe just for me, geysers and launch pads launch you way farther up in the sky. Like very, 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 very high. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but I used to hate how low launch pads used to like throw people, and I'm like, oh god, they barely went anywhere. You know, I just rely on cars half the time, but like now they're actually worth it. Yeah, fairly decent thing, fairly decent season. This minigun, the Lead Splitter 3000. This thing is going to haunt Fortnite streams. I'm honestly thinking this is going to be like, I won't say the mech type meta for this season. It's not going to haunt us like the mechs haunted us, especially, I believe, yeah, multiple people on the same team could have mechs. But it's more like that Transformers canon from a while back. Jesus Christ. Flip. Okay. Already too late. Never mind. My bad. Reading stupidness right now. Anyway. But, yeah, this is going to definitely haunt. Because where did I even get the second one from? I feel like there's definitely going to be reduced. 'Cause, I mean, it doesn't do crazy damage, but it's a flipping minigun. You know? Yeah, and I hate this adaptive trigger thing, but yeah. Other than that, I have no thoughts on this season. You know, it's Fortnite, Battle Royale, and stuff. I'm honestly going more into Blitz, and Blitz is an absolute hellhole. Thank you, Ninja, because those weapons, you know, literal poison in the guns and whatever that thrift crap was. But it is fun. But this season is definitely alright. It's definitely alright season. I just don't want four miniguns in my throat. You know, I just don't want four miniguns. I'm pretty sure everyone's going to relate. Um, Wait, what? That little hole has a VOI name? Oh, was that? I don't know what that was. Have I explored the map fully? I know I gotta do so much more, but let me see. How bad is it? Yeah, this minigun's gonna be a problem. And it sounds bad, but like once I get, let's say, over 300, because I'm not gonna lie, I get targeted. Okay, I'm gonna say that with pride. I get targeted. I'm not saying that I'm famous, but I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes when you're in the kill feed and you have a level higher than 400, everyone's pulling out the gayest of weapons. And I hate playing with my friends, and I like even if I have a crown or not, and we're all getting blasted by the worst weapon in history. But I'm gonna keep an open mind and say maybe it won't be that bad. Why would Fortnite losers abuse the system of having inventory full of miniguns? When do we do that? That never happens. No, no, that never happens. Oh, God. Why? I want to talk to you. Okay, one thing to be careful about with Meowsus, because this has literally happened every time. He's tweaking. Like, actually, he's not messing with nobody right now. I try to talk to him and bugs show up. You gotta make sure you break this thing, or wherever they spawn from, before trying to talk to him, because he will just freak out, I guess. So, yeah. Who the heck is that? People want to play with me when they haven't even played the season yet. Like, we're gonna experience the same thing at the same time. Ouch. Okay, one thing oh, what the heck? Oh, Jesus Christ, I hate looking at that thing. Honestly, this thing does not too much, but annoying amount of damage. One thing I have noticed, maybe if it was like just for the trailer, I have not run into like the flying grabber type bugs, because I thought there was going to be two variants, and I have not found it. I've only seen queens and the regular ones and the big regular ones. I have not seen the ones that grab you. I mean, if they're ones that grab you, because honestly, when I saw it, I'm like, is it like a feature, like you can get caught on purpose and control it a little bit, or will it just drag you and like drop you? Let's say gives maybe like 25 fall damage. That's a lot, but And I would assume you can still use your gun, because imagine you get dragged away by a bug and you can't shoot any enemy that sees you, so you just gotta get shot out like a target practice. But I mean, I don't know. For next Fortnite, I don't judge too harsh. I really don't. Am I surprised that they didn't continue like anything from the story? Yes, and I'm upset. I do hate it when a new season comes out and they're like, oh yeah, those group of heroes that didn't die, and oh my god, and we trained for a reason and saved Diego or Daigo with Agent Jones and Hope, and now Midas, because Midas always comes back. Yeah, they have nothing to do with this. We're just gonna bring them. I mean, like, I know they're gonna bring them back later, but like, they don't really show them as important. Like, alright, Soldier Guy and Power Rangers with double armed girl. I mean, I don't even know the full thing with that, because I mean, I'm assuming besides the panda, she's supposed to be the comic relief character. But I'm like, come on, give her a little purpose. I remember in that vampire season with the like gamer hacker, I'm like, all right, yeah, her theme is a little bit different from the rest, but she can hack things, which is very useful. This girl just seems like she's good with technology and she literally likes games. Like, I don't think she really. Nothing about her screams, I'm trying to survive bug apocalypse or anything. And when I thought she was the technology girl, I look in the battle pass and there's a whole another technology girl. So I'm like, okay, so they have a war technology girl. So I don't really get it. And yes, everyone's talking about this thing. I have no idea what this thing is. And Epic, I swear, if it's Mariah Carey again, I'm gonna flip out. Like, okay, whatever that is. We all saw that. But, yeah, no. I do not know what this is. I'm fearing that it's a Halo reference that is probably really obvious. but I just don't notice it. But I could not tell you. My life depended on it. What this big slab of marble? Everyone's saying metal, and I'm like, I do not believe that's metal. I'm sorry to say that, but my beliefs is not telling me that this is metal. I don't know if anyone has seen marble on a table. I'm not talking about marbles, but you know, the rock. Rocks can be shiny, guys. Whenever I said that to like anyone on Reddit, and so I was like, "Does that look like a rock to you?" I'm like, "Yeah, looks like a big shiny rock." Idiot. Like Jesus Christ. But other than that, I don't want to say I won't have too much to stream. Of course, I have a lot of stuff to stream and do things, but it just seems like I don't want to say pretty average. I do like that. I believe all the medallions can be accessed at the beginning of the match because it's not even. I'm not hating on this medallion, but Epic has been doing this a lot, where the island spawns in the most uncomfortable place, and half of the time in the storm. Now, Core, here's the problem with Core. I just said I wasn't going to hate on this one, and I singled her out. Core's medallion was always around here. It would never be down here. If it was very rare. It was always around here, and I'm not going to lie, no one likes Shiny Shaft's Outlayer or Resistance Base. And, like, she was such a long fight. So, honestly, I'm not going to lie, you had at least a circle and a half, maybe two circles to kill her. And that jumping was unbelievable. And here's the thing, if you're too late and you're already gliding towards her, if she catches you, she's going to aim at you even when you're not on the island. And I can't tell you how many times she's killed me, and I'm like by Fox House and Five Nights at Freddy's, wherever I'm at. Foxy Floodgate. Jesus. And I'm like, what the actual hell? And it was not fun. I think Core is the least interacted medallion I've ever had in the season. I do not think I've gotten her 5 times, I would say. Like, the medallion was kind of mid. I'm not a big fan of DMR. And, like, didn't give us... I'm assuming that's a pistol. Now, if they gave the pistol that she literally uses, I'm like, alright, fine. But, no. I'm not fighting against the hammer bro from Mario. And you get some stupid DMR, honestly. Yeah, get a soul too. Heck was on his back. What was that back there? That's legitimately just a scorpion tail? I hate it when I see bots with like crazy looking outfits and I'm like, I don't even know what skin that was. Why did that look like a golden black Lorenzo? Like I don't even know what skin that was. Yeah. Now these queen fights ain't half bad, but I already know you're gonna get jumped by other people, so I'm honestly not looking forward to that too much. What are you doing, huh? Just standing there? Waiting on me? Big ball attack! The move from Save the World is now in Fortnite Battle Royale. I love it. I mean, the plasmatic discharge was here too. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it, everyone. And I'm not gonna lie, the Victory Glider is clean. Skins are decent. Storyline, it's storylining, and I don't know if I don't want to say it'll be boring, but if we have a live event this season, I mean, let us use the Megazord. Megazord. See, I know how to pronounce it. I know the Dino Megazord. It felt wrong when I was thinking about it. I really hope he doesn't have a massive hitbox. I'm just gonna make him like Transformers. Believe it or not, the Optimus doesn't have the worst hitbox. Bumblebee's hitbox was, I don't know why that one is just like so uncomfortable, but you know. I think I'm like, if it's not a Power Ranger, I'm probably gonna main the bear. Like honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with everyone. And I know, it's like, furry, really? I mean, other than this, this is gonna be like for jokes and stuff. Honestly, this is gonna be for jokes. Jesus Christ, look how big her eyes is. I'm sorry, that caught me off guard for there. Your eyes are massive, man. I like it. Oh my god, I didn't even notice the second style. Not terrible, not terrible. But I like this guy. I have the old skin, and honestly, I'm just glad to see that he has like any other thing that like who can really work with. But unless it's not the same guy, I know that's the same guy, same eye patch now. And like, yeah. And this one, I definitely like this one. But other than that, I don't really like the second style too much. Power Rangers, oh god. You guys already know what I'm looking for. If they don't bring the Pink Ranger, I'm going to drown. Anyway, Lord. But yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. Enjoy the season!